to tell you about a recent client discussion I had because it was quite interesting and I think it's valuable to talk about it today. When I was supporting somebody just recently, she and I both laughed because we realised that she had actually managed to get her to-do list down to, let's use the same word, to a manageable level, only to find that she actually felt so uncomfortable now that she started hunting around for things to do. And I thought that was hilarious because in a way what that means is that our to-do list expands to fill the time that you have got. And in many ways she was feeling so uncomfortable and out of her comfort zone because she got so used to being chronically busy that it actually felt wrong for her to have more time on her hands, almost as if she felt guilty, I'm not doing enough. In reality, what she was more than likely doing was now taking a breathing space, and I want to emphasize how valuable this is. I feel that it's counterproductive to try to fill your time just for the sake of it or out of guilt, and there are two reasons for this. Principally, when we talk about put your own oxygen mask on before helping others, the literal interpretation of this is simple. It means if you allow yourself that time and space to be able to just press the reset button, you are infinitely more likely to find the goods when everybody wants you again, which inevitably they will do. Because you see, you're problem solving and making decisions 24/7, which is actually in itself quite tiring. So if you follow this simile, all you have to do is just take that pause time before helping others so that you're better able to do it and so that your performance is sustainable. Now, the second reason why I think this matters is because I find myself discussing and talking about this when I use the word, you want to implement the simple acronym PACE. Now, PACE in your day stands for performance is related to the actions you take, the choices you make, and the energy that you end up with as a result. Now, those actions are best when they are sustainable, small rituals that you find easy to do and that have a consistent effect and a compound effect over time. So, for example, I might wake at 6, but I don't get out of bed and start to drive my exercise regime until roughly 45 minutes later. And in that window of time, I've woken up gently, I've drunk a cup of tea, I've prepped my day, and I've primed my system so that I can begin to really start to think and fire on all cylinders. I also take a couple of really great supplements. I can tell you about those with pleasure. But the bottom line is, by the time I am then out exercising, I'm lucky enough to be by the sea, it means I come back and my day starts to run well from the beginning. That's how to prime your day. And it's best to basically comprehend, prime it, don't fill it, because that way you've got the energy that you need for the following day and for the one after that. So I hope this has been useful, give you food for thought. Bye for now.